Welcome back to my new video lectures. Myself Professor Pinkesh J. Patel from the Mahatma Gandhi Institute of Technical Education and Research Center, Navsari. The journey of this college started in the field of engineering and technology as per the guideline of AICTE, that is the All India Council for Technical Education, New Delhi in 2004, and MGTER is approved by AICTE New Delhi and affiliated to GTU, that is the Gujarat Technological University, Ahmedabad. This institute is located at South Gujarat in peaceful and pollution-free environment of the western region of the country. The MGTER aims to provide value-based education. The motive behind to provide quality technical education at people's doorstep at an affordable cost. Not only studious activities, but there are many extracurricular activities like state level tech fairs, different sports activities and cultural activity held during the year at MGTER for the overall improvement of the student. So today I will start with the subject of interconnected power system, having a subject code of 2170901 BE 4th year 7th sem. So already we have started with the chapter number 2, that is the power system matrices. So again we will continue with the chapter number 2, that is the power system matrices. This is the flow of the contents, that is the examples based on Y-bus network and examples that is based on incidence matrix. So inside my previous video lecture we have completed 3 example. In that case we have assumed only 3 bus system. Now we will go for the new example. In that case we will go for the example having a number of buses that may be replaced by 3 instead of 4, or we will go for the having a total of 5 buses. So at that time how we will solve the example, so that we will learn in this lecture. So let's start with the example number 4. So determine nodal admittance matrix for the power system represented by single line diagram as shown in figure. So from this example we have to calculate the nodal admittance matrix, that is the Y bus, and having a total of 3 buses, which is indicated by bus 0, bus 1 and bus 2. Now individual line, that is the line that is connected from bus number 0 to bus number 1, having a value of self admittance that is given 1 plus J2, whereas line number 1 to 2, for that having a value of self admittance that is given by 2 plus J1, and last one that is the Y02, that is the 3 plus J3. So all the value of self admittance that is given inside the figure. Now we will go for the solution. So now having a total of 3 buses. So let's start with the first one, and we will go for the mutual admittance at the bus number 0. So if we will consider the bus number 0, so having a total of 2 lines that is connected at the bus number 0, that is the Y01, and second line that is the Y02. So based on that we will write the equation Y00, that is equal to sum of all the admittance that is connected at bus 0, that is given by Y01 plus Y02, and value of Y01 and Y02 that is already given inside the problem figure. So we will just put the value of Y01 and Y02 over here. So we will get the answer of 4 plus J5, that is the answer for Y00. Then after we will go for the Y01. So Y01, that is the line that is connected in between bus number 0 to the bus number 1. So Y01 that is equal to, we will write minus Y01, and this minus Y01 that is considered as a self admittance. So we will just make the minus, so minus 1 plus J2, and same way we will go for the Y02. So Y02 that is equal to, we will write minus Y02, that is equal to minus 3 plus J3. Now we will go for the second parameter, that is Y11, that is the mutual admittance at the bus number 1. So that is the sum of admittances connected at bus number 1. So now we will go for the bus number 1. So at the bus number 1 there are 2 lines that is connected at the bus number 1. that is the y01, first line that is the y01, and second line that is the y12 that is connected at the bus number 1. So that's why the equation for the mutual admittance that is equal to y11 is equal to sum of admittances connected at the bus number 1, that is equal to y01 plus y12 is equal to 1 plus j2 plus 2 plus j1. Then we will get the answer for the y11 that is equal to 3 plus j3. So this is the answer for the y11. Then after we will go for the some of the self admittances that is given by y12. So y12 that is equal to, we will write minus y12. So already having a value of y12, so we will just make them minus, then we will get the answer of minus 2 minus in the bracket 2 plus j1. Same way we will go for the y10. So y10 that is equal to, we will say that minus y01, that is based on the theory portion. So we will get the answer of minus 1 plus j2, minus 1 plus j2. So this is the answer for the self admittance. Now we will go for the further mutual admittance equation. So we will say that y22 that is equal to sum of admittances connected at bus number 2. So at the bus number 2, we will say that there are two lines that is connected at the bus number 2, that is the y02, and second one that is the y12. So we will make them the addition. So y22 that is equal to sum of admittances connected at bus number 2, that is equal to, we will write that y12 plus y02. Just put the value of y12 and y02. So that is the 2 plus j1 plus 3 plus j3, and if we will solve this equation, so we will get the answer for the y22 that is equal to 5 plus j4. Then after we will go for the there are many self admittances, that is the y21 that is equal to minus of y12, that is equal to, we will write minus of 2 plus j1. Same way we will go for the next one, that is the y20. So y20 that is equal to, we will write that minus of y02 that is equal to minus in the bracket 3 plus j3. So this is the all the values of self admittances and mutual admittances that we will get from the equation side. Hence the nodal admittance matrix, which is given by, that is the y00, y01, y02, y10, y11, y12, y20, y12 and y22, that is given by the y bus, and that is also in this example having a name of nodal admittance matrix. So just put the value of all the values of self admittance and mutual admittance over here. So we will get the answer of 4 plus j5, second one that is the minus 1 minus j2, minus 3 minus j2, minus 1 minus j2, 3 plus j3, minus 2 minus j1, minus 3 minus j3, minus 2 minus j1, 5 plus j4. So this is the answer that we will get for the nodal admittance matrix for this example. So this is the answer for the nodal admittance matrix. So in this way we will solve the example in which having a total of 3 buses that is given over here. So this is the finishing of this example. Now we will go for the one more example, that is the example number 5. So let's start with the example number 5. Determine y bus for the 5 bus system shown in figure given below. So up to now we have solved the 4 example. In that case we have assumed only 3 bus system and 4 bus system. So if we will go for the more number of buses, we will say that instead of 3 and 4, if we will go for the number of buses, that is the 5. So at that time how we will applying the equation, that is a very most important thing for the solving the example. So let's start with the example number 5, and we will try to learn how we will applying the equation for the 5 number of buses. So this is the example, and having a total of 5 buses, bus number 1, bus number 2, bus number 3, and bus number 4, and bus number 5. Individual bus that is connected interconnectedly with the other buses also. So that is already shown inside the figure, and having a value of impedance, series impedance, that is already given for the individual line. It may be a 1 to 2, or it may be a 2 to 3, or it may be 3 to 4. Likewise, individual line having a value of impedance that is given inside the figure. So now from this example, we have to determine the Y bus. We have to formulate the Y bus for the five bus system. So only changes is that in this example having a total of 5 bus. So if the network having a total of 5 buses, so how we will applying the equation, so that we will learn from this example. So let's start with the example. So firstly we will go for the having a value of self admittances that is given, that is the Z12. First we will go for the Z12 and having a value that is given J0.25 ohm, that is the value that is given in terms of impedance. So this is the value of impedance. But if we will go for the example that is based on the Y bus, we will require the Y bus, and Y bus having a total because this is the example having a total of 5 bus. So what is the actual in the which value that we will require for this example? So Y bus that is given by Y11, Y12, Y13, Y14, Y15. Likewise, this is the 5 by 5 matrix for the Y bus. So we will require all the values for this example. So before going for the mutual admittances, that is over here, that is considered as a mutual admittances Y11, Y22, Y33, Y44 and Y55, that is considered as a value of mutual admittances, and remaining value that is considered as a self admittances. So in this example, all the values that is given for the impedance, value of impedance given over here, but here but in the Y bus we will require the value of Y. So we will go for the equation of Z is equal to 1 upon Y. So Y is equal to, we will write that 1 upon Z. So if having a value of impedance, so from that we will easily get the value of admittance for the individual parameter. So before going for the mutual admittances, we will start with the self admittances. So first one that is considered as a Z12. So Z12 that is given J 0.25 ohm, that is given inside the problem. So we will write that Y12. What we will write for the Y12? So Y12 that is equal to Y21, because both the parameters are same, but we have to just make them minus. So we will write that Y12 is equal to Y21 is equal to 1 upon J 0.25, and if we will solve this equation, so we will get the answer of J4 more. But here we have to make them minus, because if we will go for the equation of calculation of the Y12, that is equal to, we will write minus Y12, capital Y12 that is equal to minus of small y12. This is the equation for the Y12. So in this way we will get the equation for the Y12 that is equal to minus J4 mho. Same way we will go for the second parameter that is considered as Z23, and having a Z23. So Z23 that is connected in between bus number 2 and bus number 3, and having a value of impedance that is given J 0.2 ohm. J 0.2 ohm that is given over here. So we will write the equation Y23 is equal to Y32 is equal to 1 upon Z23. So that is equal to 1 upon J 0.2. So we will get the answer of minus of J5 more. This is the answer for the Y23. Then after we will go for the next parameter that is considered as a Z34. So now Z34. So that is the Z34, that is the value of impedance that is connected in between bus number 3 and bus number 4, and having a value of impedance that is given J 0.15 ohm, that is given. So that's why we will applying the equation Z34 that is equal to J 0.15 ohm, that is equal to Y34 is equal to Y43 is equal to Y is equal to 1 upon Z. We will say that is the original equation. So 1 upon Z34 is equal to 1 upon J 0.15, and if we will solve this equation, so we will get the answer of minus J 6.67 mho. Then after we will go for the next parameter, that is the Z45. So Z45 that is connected in between bus number 4 and 5. So this is the bus number 4 and this is the bus number 5, in between having a one of the impedance and having a value J0.01 ohm. So we will try to solve this equation. So Z45 that is equal to J0.01 ohm, that is the value given. So we will write the equation for the admittance. Y45 is equal to Y54, that is equal to 1 upon Z45. Just put the value of Z impedance Z45, that is the 1 upon J 0.01. So we will get the answer of minus J 100 mho. Then after we will go for the Z51, that is the value of impedance that is given J 0.2 ohm. So if we will go for the figure side, J51, that is the line that is connected in between bus number 5 and bus number 1 and having a value that is the J 0.2 ohm that is given. So Z51 that is equal to, we will write that Y51 that is equal to Y15 is that is equal to 1 upon Z51 is equal to, just put the value of Z51, so that is the J 0.2. So if we will solve this equation, so we will get the answer of minus J 5 ohm. Then after we will go for the next one, that is the line impedance of Z14, that is equal to J 0.5 ohm. Z14. So Z14 that is the line that is connected in between bus number 1 and bus number 4. This is the line that is connected in between bus number 1 and bus number 4 over here, and having a value of impedance that is given J 0.5 ohm. So Z14 is equal to J 0.5 ohm. Y14 that is equal to Y41 is equal to 1 upon Z14 is equal to, just put the value of Z14 that is equal to J 0.5. So we will get the answer of minus J 2 mho. Then after we will go for the next one, that is the Z13. So Z13 that is connected in between bus number 1 and bus number 3. So this is the bus number 1, this is the bus number 3, and in between having a one line that is consider as the value of impedance, that is J 0.4 ohm. So Z13 is equal to J 0.4 ohm. Therefore Y13 is equal to Y31 is equal to 1 upon Z13 is equal to Z13 having a value that is the J 0.4. If we will solve this equation, so we will get the answer of minus J 2.5 mho. So this is regarding to the self admittance. Now we will go for the mutual admittances. So at the node number 1, that is the at the bus number 1, how many lines that is connected at the bus number 1? So we will say that having at the bus number 1 having a total of 4 lines that is connected at the bus number 1. So based on that we will write the equation Y11 is equal to Y12 plus first one that is the Y12 plus second one that is the Y13, third one plus Y14 plus Y15. This is the equation for the Y11. So now we will get the equation of Y11 is equal to Y11 plus Y12 plus Y13 plus Y14 plus Y15, and Y11 that is itself. So we will get the equation of Y11 plus Y12 plus Y13 plus Y14 plus Y15. Just put the value of all the self admittance. So and if we will solve this equation, so we will get the answer for the Y11 is equal to minus of J 13.5. Same way go for the node number 2. So node number 2 that is written as Y22 is equal to, so at the bus number 2 at bus number 2 having a total of 2 lines that is connected. First one that is the Y12 and second one that is the Y23, and Y22 itself that is connected at the node number 2. So at node 2 having a equation that is the Y22 plus Y21 plus Y23 plus Y24 plus Y25. So now we will go for the bus number 2. So having a total of only 2 lines that is connected at the bus number 2. So at the if we will go for the at node number 2, so we will write the equation Y22 is equal to Y22 plus y21 plus y23 plus y24 plus y25. But all the values, that is the 0, only there are two lines that is connected at the bus number 2, that is the y12, that is y21 that is connected, and second one, that is the y23 that is connected over here, and remaining three lines that is not connected at the bus number 2, so that's why having a value that is equal to 0. So if we will solve this equation, so we will get the answer for the y22 that is equal to minus of j9. Same way go for the bus number 3, or we will say that is the at node number 3. So at node number 3, based on the figure, this is the node number 3, or we will say that that's your bus number 3. So having a total of 3 buses that is connected over here. First one, that is the y23, second one, that is the y13, and last one, that is the y34 that is connected at the bus number 3. But in general, we will write the equation that is equal to y33 is equal to y31 plus y32 plus y33 plus y34 plus y35, and having a total of 5 terms. But in the actual condition, having a total of only 3 buses that is connected at the bus number 3. So all the values, that is remaining 2 values, that is 0. So just put the value of y31 and y32 and y34, and remaining value that is equal to 0. So if we will solve this equation, so we will get the answer of minus of j 14.17. Then after, we will go for the at node number 4. So at node number 4, from the figure, that is from the figure, so having a total of 3 buses that is connected at the bus number 4, that is first one, that is 1 to 4, second one, that is 4 to 5, and third one, that is 3 to 4. So only 3 lines that is connected at the bus number 4 only. So based on that, we will write the equation y44 is equal to y41 plus y42 plus y43 plus y44 plus y45. This is the general equation for the if the all the 5 buses that is connected with the bus number 4, then we will write that kind of equation. But from the figure, it is clear that only 3 lines, that is first one, that is the y41, second one, that is the 43, and third one, that is the 45, that is connected at the bus number 4. So based on that, we will just put the value of that 3 parameters, having whatever the value that we will put over here, and remaining 2 values, that is we have to consider 0. So if we will put this value, and if we will solve this equation, then after we will get the answer of minus j 180.67. So this is the answer for the y44. Then after, we will go for the at node number 5, or this is the bus number 5. So in that case, at node number 5, from the figure, it is clear that at bus number 5, it is clear that only 2 buses that is connected at the bus number 5, and remaining 3 buses that is not connected at the bus number 5. So first line, that is 1 to 5, and second one, that is 4 to 5, that is connected in between at the bus number 5. So based on that, we will write the first general equation. So y55 is equal to y51 plus y52 plus y53 plus y54 plus y55. But only there are 2 buses that is connected. First one, that is the y51, and second one, that is the y54, that is connected at the bus number 5, and remaining 3 lines that is not connected at the bus number 5. So for that, we will assume that having a value that is equal to 0. So if we will solve this equation, so we will get the answer of minus of j105. So this is the answer for the mutual admittance at the bus number 5. So now just consider the value of mutual, try to find out the value of self admittance at the individual parameter. So y12 is equal to, we will write minus y12. So from this step, we will get the whatever the value, that is y12 is equal to y21, that is the value of small y12. But here we will require the capital Y2, that is considered as a self admittance. So self admittance, that is equal to y12 is equal to minus of y12. So whatever the minus value, whatever the minus j4, that is replaced by plus j4. So y12 that is equal to j4. Same way we will go for the next one, that is the y13. So y13 is equal to equation that is equal to minus y13. So already inside the previous step we will get the value of y13. Y13 that is equal to minus of j 2.5 2.5. So here we will make them minus, so we will get the answer of j 2.5. Same way we will go for the y14, y15, y21, y23, y24, y25, y52, y53, y54. So all the values for the y14 that is equal to j 2.0, y15 that is equal to j5, y21 is equal to j4, y23 is equal to j5, and y24, y25, y52 and y53 which is not connected over there. So based on that, having a value that is equal to 0. Then after we will go for the y54. So y54 that is equal to minus of y54. So we will write the equation j of 100. Then after we will go for the again y31. So y31 having a equation of minus y31. So we will get the answer of j 2.5. Then after second one, that is the y32. So self admittance y32 that is equal to minus of y32. That is the actual equation. So already we have calculated the value of y32. So just put the value of y32. So we will get the answer of minus j5, and again we have to multiply minus over here. So we will get the answer of j5. Then after y34, so y34 that is equal to minus of y34, that is the original equation. So we will get the answer of j 6.67. Then y35 that is equal to 0, y41 that is equal to j2, y42 is equal to 0, y43 that is equal to j 6.67, y45 that is equal to j of 100, and y51 that is equal to minus of 51 that is equal to j5. That is the values of all the self admittance that we will get it over here. Then after, now the bus matrix is given by, this is the original equation for the y bus in terms of self admittance as well as mutual admittance. So just put the value of self admittance and mutual admittance in this equation. Then after we will get the answer of the y bus that is equal to minus of j 13.5, j4, j 2.5, j 2.0, j5, j4 minus j9, j5 0 0, j 2.5, j5 minus minus 14.17, j 6.67, j0, j2, j0, j 6.67 minus j 108.67, j 100, j5, j0, j0, j 100 minus j 0.5. So this is the answer for the y bus. So this is the solution for this example. So in this way we will solve the examples that is based on the 3 bus or 5 bus system. So this is the completion of the example having a total of 5 bus. So from this lecture we will learn about if the network having a 3 bus or 5 bus that is connected interconnectedly. So at that time how we will applying the equation. So firstly just try to equation in terms of original form. In that case, if the bus is that is not connected over there, then after again try to write down the equation over there. That is already we have written over here at the node number 1, node number 2, node number 3 and node number 4 and node number 5. So from that it is clear that whatever the line that is connected in between bus number any 2 buses or any 3 buses, that bus is that we have to be consider as an example, and remaining buses that we don't have to consider for the calculation. And so for the remaining buses we have to be assumed that having a value of the self admittance as well as mutual admittance that we have to be consider 0. So this is regarding to the example that is based on the 3 bus system and 5 bus system. Now we will go for the some example that is asked inside the GTU papers. So let's start with the first one. So example number 1, form Y bus for a given power system shown in figure, which is asked inside the year of winter 2019 and having a marks of 7. So this is the example which is having a total of 4 buses. So already we have solved the many example that is based on the 4 bus system. So in this way we will get the answer. Second example, that is the following figure shows a simple 4 bus system. The shunt admittances at all the buses are assumed negligible. Find Y bus assuming that the line shown dotted is not connected. What modifications need to be carried out in Y bus if the line shown dotted is connected? So this which is asked inside the year of summer 2019 and having a total of 7 marks. So again this is the example that is having a total of 4 buses, and that kind of example that is already we have solved inside my previous lecture. This is the required table that is given for this example. So from the it is clear that from this lecture we will learn about how we will solve the example having a total of 3 bus or 5 bus. Maybe instead of 3 or 5 there are number of buses that is given over there. So at that time we will easily applying the equation, and based on that we will solve this example. So in the next lecture we will go for the exam category that is based on the incidence matrix. We will try to solve the example that is based on the incidence matrices, that is consist of cascade matrix, then tree, co-tree. How we will find out the bus incidence matrix. So that we will discuss in the next lecture. Thank you.